What's good, and welcome back to Investing with Jack's BTT gang. What's happening? So we're sitting up 2% on the day, sitting in market cap 2.66 billion, 24-hour volume 820 million for BTT. So we're going to quickly go over this technical analysis. All right, guys. So we're going to start here on the weekly. Here's your 20 EMA, your yellow line here, and we're hitting it a bit as resistance. All right, guys. If we continue to hit it as resistance, that's bearish, guys. That shows you that you're entering into a downtrend here. And if we look here on the daily for BTT, you can see we hit some resistance. We're still in our ascending triangle here, and we hit resistance on the 20 EMA. So we're going to pop over into the 4-hour chart for BTT. So you can see here we hit tons of resistance at the 0.786 on the Fibonacci, about 0.0043, and we've created a bit of a double top. So here's your top, here's your second top, guys. So if you see us start to break below this neckline and we hit a resistance of 0.5 on the Fibonacci, you see this, you come down, resistance, 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 then we have a pretty major breakdown target. Now, it's not a guarantee, guys. It's just a pattern that I've been seeing here on the chart. But the confirmation is when you break down out of it, you hit it as resistance, and then you start to fall downwards here. And that would bring you down, whoa, to this level of support at about 0.0032. So it could be a good short trade, guys. If you guys see that confirmation, you start to hit it as resistance. That would be a short of about 15%. All right, guys. So just a pattern to be aware of here. So we are holding the support here of the EMAs on the 4-hour chart. So just keep an eye that we hold support of that 0.05. Pretty crucial to hold that support. Because if we break under that, that double top pattern can play out. All right, guys. So let's put it onto the 1-hour chart. So you can see how much resistance we had here at the 0.786. Resistance, resistance, resistance. 3 or 4 times we hit it as a resistance. And that's always a sign that you're going to roll over, guys, that you're going to break down. And we came underneath the EMAs here. And now we're hitting the EMAs here as resistance as well. So if you continue to see that at 0.618 on the Fibonacci, resistance, 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 then we roll over again. And if we break that 0.05, then of course you'll see that double top pattern most likely play out. Now, guys, if we do see some volume come in, if we see some buying pressure, I'll give you guys your key levels of resistance here that would have to break through. If we do come back above the EMAs, you have the 0.786 major level of resistance at 0.0043. And then you have all the resistance in this area here, option 8, in between about 0.044. And then, of course, the peak was at about 0.0045. If you do see that buying pressure, it is looking a bit more bearish right now. As you can see, we're underneath the EMAs and we're hitting them as resistance, which shows a downtrend. We would need to see that buying pressure as we did here. You see, we came underneath the 20 EMA, but we saw that buying volume. See that big green candle stick here? We saw that buying pressure that brought us back up. All right, guys. So just keep an eye on this level of support at 0.0039. We would need to bounce and see that buying action, because if we do come under and you see that resistance, as I've been saying, with that double top pattern, that's confirmation of that breakdown to that level of support at about 0.0032 for BTT. All right, guys. So we'll end the video here with our future price targets, as I always like to do. If this is our true bottom now, guys, if Bitcoin were to fall out of its bear pennant, which it is in right now, to the downside, of course it's going to pull BTT down. But if this was our true bottom, I always like to give you guys those future price targets on the Fibonacci at about 0.0022, the 1.414 at about 0.027, and the 1.618 at about 0.039. All right, guys, for BTT gang, if you got any value out of this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you're new, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. You can check out the Discord. Over 1,000 members talking all things crypto. Price of a coffee, great way to support the channel. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Much love.